What's going on, everybody? Cameron Blaze here, welcoming you to AABL Season 5. Finally, I have had the time to come around and record these. Just a heads up, we are in Week 6 right now. I just completed my Week 6 battle, and I've been wanting to, record this, but, I have a job. Well, I have two, actually. I'm about to only have one, but I've been very, very busy, to say the least. But we are here. We are going to kind of run down our first 6 weeks in different videos, of course. I'm not going to just give you all an hour-long video, because that would fucking suck. But, yeah, we have week 1, and we're going up against our boy J. Roberto 21, aka Jimmy, one of my good friends. And not gonna lie, this is probably the second most challenging matchup. The other one was week 5, I believe, yeah. And it's a hard match. I kind of body him, but he bodies me as well. So it's like, it's one of those weird moments where, like, it's just whoever gets momentum faster in this matchup. But to run down my team, I have a Sword Stance 3 attack Life Orb X Control. I have a Sandstream, just standard defensive Tyranitar, Assault Vest Electros, Pivoting. I have Rocky Helmet Dustnowire, and I meant to have Frisk, but I have Pressure, but that's okay, it didn't really matter. Specially defensive Florges to take on the Hydreigon, and then we have our, I believe, Scarflatios, to do Scarflatios things. Indeed, no, it's Z Tailwind. It's Z Tailwind Latios, so I can get that critical hit boost as well as outspeed his entire team, hopefully. So, and he brings his Tapu Koko, his Hydreigon, Mega Beedrill, Donphan, Jellicent, and his Whimsicott. So, very, very difficult. I'm not gonna, talk too much. We're just gonna jump right into it. So, I'm gonna play it on normal. So hopefully this doesn't lag too much because my computer did just crash recently. So we're just gonna wait for it to start. There we go. Whoa! There we go. So I lead Dustnowire as he leads his Hydreigon, which is a terrible lead for me. So I'm just gonna go right into Florges as a U-turn. So I kind of wish I stayed in there, but and he's gonna go into his Beedrill. I'm going to show that I'm leftovers, and I'm just going to go right back into my Dustnowire because I want to get as much chip on this thing as possible. And he's going to knock off my Rocky Helmet, which sucks. I believe I Pain Split right here on the U-turn as he goes out into his Hydreigon. And that's exactly what I do, so I get some good health back. And predicting the U-turn, I die, so probably should have seen that one coming. But I'm going to go out into the Electros here as he goes out into his Koko. I'm going to knock off and his Assault Vest. So very interesting he was Assault Vest. He's going to Nature's Madness me, which is really annoying, so I'm going to U-turn out. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, so that way, I can kind of explain myself. So I'm going to go out into Tyranitar here, set the sand, get good opportunity to get rocks up right here. As he goes for the U-turn, not too surprising, and he's going to go out into his Donphan, which is kind of scary. But I do get rocks up, so he could very well Rapid Spin right here. I don't have my Spin Block or anything like that, so I'm going to Toxic him, predicting the Rapid Spin. But he opts to just Stealth Rocks himself, and I really want to make sure I have rocks on the field. So I'm going to go out into Electros here and try to catch him with a good Giga Drain. As he does Rapid Spin, that's fine. I can definitely, defog with my Florges if I need to. And as you can see, he's going to make a really good switch out into his Beedrill, predicting my Giga Drain. Except for I go for Acid Spray, and the reason I did that was I was actually predicting either the Jellicent or the Hydreigon. Just getting that thing chipped down, so kind of a meh. So I go on to Excadrill knowing I can live any hit whatsoever, and he goes for U-turn, and it does so much still. It's kind of wild. So this Jellicent's now in front of me, and I can't Oko him unless I'm at +2. And so I'm just going to go into Florges because, it's a Scald swap in. And he does opt to just Scald, so good read right there. Able to tank it. I believe I click Wish or Defog right here. I don't remember which one I clicked. Yeah, I click Wish right there. As he just Toxic me, which kind of sucks, but I can't go out into Electros in case he Scalds right here, so I want to get Electros healthy, but he does swap into his Beedrill, which is kind of annoying because I really thought he wouldn't want my Electros getting healthy because it's a good swap into the Hydreigon and the Koko. But it's whatever. I'm going to go out into Tyranitar knowing I can live a hit and I can Stealth up my Sand. He Poison Jabs. I can live another one, and then he gets the Poison, which kind of sucks, but U-turn would have killed me anyway. So he is just going to go for the U-turn right here and knock me out. And so this beach is really weakened, which is nice. I can't get rocks up, which sucks, but this does give me a free swap into my extra drill. We're down 6-4, which really sucks, but you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna go out into my drill, and I'm gonna click Swords Dance, knowing he's gonna swap out. And no, I'm sub SD dual stab. That's right, I'm sub SD. So I get my sub up. I'm going to Swords Dance in front of this Dawn fan's face, and I actually think I'm Cole. I think I'm Shookaberry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was Shookaberry. So I can't Oko him. I have to go for the Ironhead flinch, which I do get, which is very nice. As you can see, it does a good chunk. I do get the flinch. I was Shookaberry for one reason. I could sub and then take an Earthquake after the sub is broken if I was at max, but I wasn't at max. So Ice Shard brings me all the way down to 9%, which was really unfortunate. And I have 2 more turns of Sand left, and this is where, you know, Jimmy plays very well. He's gonna, you know, do some switching around right here. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. As I, you know, I Earthquake on that, and then I'm gonna Ironhead on the Jellicent swap in, and then I Ironhead again, I think. Which, you know, just good plays on Jimmy's part. I should have seen it coming, but I do Ironhead, I don't get a flinch, and then my extra drill dies. So the only way I win this game, in my opinion, is through the Latios. So I'm going to go out in my Latios and try to set up my Z Tailwind. And I do get it up. And now I have a Focus Energy up with 4 turns. He has Shadow Balls, and that hurts a lot. So, yeah. He's going to go out into his Whimsicott as I do Shadow Ball. I do a decent chunk. Not really. Then he Encores me, and then, you know, I'm now stuck into Shadow Ball. But I do get a crit, which is cool, because that means I can kill this thing. And that's exactly what I do. But at this point, my Tailwind ends, and Mega Beedrill beats my entire team. And is going to clean up. We do lose week 1, 4-0, so it's a good game to Jimmy. Like I said, my matchup was very bad. You know, defensively, my matchup is bad. Offensively, it's good, and he just had more checks than I did. My team is very slow. My fastest Mon at this point was Latios. So, you know. Yeah, it kind of happens. But, yeah, not much you can do. Hope you guys enjoyed week 1. Week 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be up soon. I don't know if I'm going to upload them all on the same day or if I'm going to just do a thing where I upload them individually. I'll do something along those lines. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Bye.